Welcome to Star Chat, the podcast that explores the wonders of the universe and brings you the latest news from the world of astronomy. I'm your host, Carl, and I'm thrilled to have you join me on this journey through the cosmos. Today, we're going to talk about a fascinating discovery that's got everyone in the scientific community buzzing. Imagine being able to witness the birth of a planet, watching as it forms and evolves right before your eyes. Well, thanks to some incredible observations from the European Southern Observatory's Very Large Telescope, we may be doing just that. A team of astronomers has detected what appears to be a newborn planet, sculpting intricate spiral arms in the disk of gas and dust around its young parent star, located about 440 light-years away. This is a truly remarkable find, as it's the first time we've been able to directly observe a planet candidate embedded inside a spiral disk. The potential planet, estimated to be twice the size of Jupiter, is nestled in the inner regions of the protoplanetary disk, surrounding the star HD 135,344b. As it grows and develops, it's shaping its surroundings, creating the stunning spiral patterns we see in the disk. It's a bit like watching a cosmic artist at work, crafting a masterpiece that will eventually become a fully formed planetary system. What makes this discovery even more exciting is that it confirms a long-held theory about how planets form. Astronomers have long predicted that baby planets would sweep up material as they orbit around their parent star, creating structures like rings, gaps, and spirals in the disk. And now we've caught one of these planetary sculptors in the act. The observations were made possible by the Very Large Telescope's new enhanced resolution imager and spectrograph instrument, which allowed the researchers to directly detect the signal of the protoplanet. This gives us a much higher level of confidence in the planet's existence, as we're observing the planet's own light. As we continue to study this remarkable system, we may gain valuable insights into the formation of our own solar system and the processes that shape the universe. It's a reminder that there's still so much to learn and discover out there, and that the universe is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. We'll be right back with more fascinating space news on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat. We're exploring the wonders of the universe, and I'm your host, Carl. Today, we've been taking you on a journey through the cosmos, from the birth of new planets to the mysteries of the interstellar medium. Now, let's dive into our next story, which takes us deep into the heart of our own galaxy, the Milky Way. Imagine being able to X-ray the vast expanse of space between stars, just like a doctor would X-ray a patient on Earth. That's exactly what a team of scientists has done using the Japan-led XRISM mission, in collaboration with NASA and the European Space Agency. By selecting a bright X-ray source behind a section of the interstellar medium, they were able to measure the energy of the X-rays and determine that sulfur is present not only as a gas but also as a solid, possibly mixed with iron. This discovery is significant because it helps us understand how chemistry works in environments like the interstellar medium, which is very different from anything we can replicate on Earth. The team used the Resolve instrument on XRISM to make these measurements, and their findings suggest that sulfur might be solidifying out of molecular clouds in the form of compounds like pyrrhotite, trollite, or even pyrite, also known as fool's gold. But why is this important? Well, understanding how elements like sulfur behave in space can give us insights into the formation of stars and planets, including our own. It's a reminder that the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. And with missions like XRISM, we're getting closer to understanding the intricate chemistry of the cosmos. As Brian Williams, the XRISM project scientist at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center, noted, XRISM's measurements are the most detailed yet when it comes to studying sulfur in the Milky Way. This research is a testament to the power of international collaboration and the importance of continued exploration of our galaxy. So, welcome back to Star Chat. As we continue our journey through the cosmos, we find ourselves tuning into the sun's low notes. Yes, you heard that right. The sun has a soundtrack, and it's not just a gentle hum. NASA volunteers with the Radio Jove project have been listening in on the sun's radio emissions, and they've discovered something fascinating. Imagine being able to hear the sun's solar flares and coronal mass ejections as they erupt into space. These powerful blasts of energy emit radio waves that can be detected from millions of miles away. And now, thanks to the dedicated work of Radio Jove volunteers, we're learning more about these events than ever before. The team has been observing a new trend in solar behavior. Type 2 solar radio bursts are showing up at lower frequencies, somewhere between FM and AM radio. This means that our star is full of surprises, and there's still so much to learn about its magnetic cycle. As Prof. Chuck Higgins, co-founder of Radio Jove, notes, Type 2 solar radio bursts are not commonly detected in the frequency range, between 15 to 30 megahertz. Recently, we're seeing many of them in that range. But what does this mean for us? Well, by studying these radio emissions, scientists can gain a better understanding of the sun's behavior and how it affects our planet. It's a reminder that our star is always changing, and its activity has a profound impact on our daily lives. The Radio Jove project is a shining example of citizen science in action. By assembling and operating their own radio astronomy telescopes, participants are contributing valuable data to support scientific studies. And with the help of high school students and undergraduate researchers like Thomas Freeman, we're seeing new discoveries being made every day. As we conclude today's Star Chat, I want to leave you with a sense of wonder and awe at the vast expanse of our universe. From the sun's low notes to the distant reaches of the cosmos, there's always something new to explore and discover. So, keep looking up at those stars, and remember that the universe is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. That's all for today's Star Chat. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember to keep looking up at the stars.